After a wonderful 45 days in Thailand, it's time to get on a plane and head to the Philippines. I'm going to take you step by step, explain prices and what is required, so let's go. BKK Airport. I love this place. Let's go ahead and grab our backpack and let's head for the check-in.
So we made it through and we're in the airport now here in Thailand. And just to let you know, if you're going to be heading to the Philippines, at the time of this filming, which is going to be the beginning of 2023, you have to log on to etravel.gov.ph. I'll put it up on the screen so that you can see it. And you have to fill out this online form and get a QR code. Now, to get into the airport, you just had to show that you had it completed. But I imagine that customs in the Philippines is going to want to see it. So I'll keep you updated on that in this video once I get to the Philippines, and we'll see how that QR code is going to play out. But just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that. Okay, so we're here in Manila Airport. So the first stop was they wanted to check your temperatures, and then they check your paperwork on the e-travel to make sure you have it. And they also check to make sure that you have all your vaccines, okay? So you can expect that. And now we're moving on to the customs area, so I probably won't be able to film there. And I'll just chat with everyone in a little bit. Okay, good. So we got through the customs, and they check pretty much everything to make sure you got all your paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork that you fill out on the airplane, and they checked it. They didn't even take all of it, but they just double check it. So just be ready for all of it. Make sure you have pens on you. Make sure you're ready to fill everything out. Have your passport and other types of information just ready. But we're gonna head out now and find ourselves an ATM so I can cash some money, and then we're gonna get a taxi that will be able to take me to Angeles City. All right, so we're gonna move on from here.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about after we leave the customs. So that's where we left off. Right outside of customs, you're gonna find money exchangers. So all I did is just exchange one $100 bill. That's it. And it's 53 to 1 right now, the peso to the dollar. So that gave me 5,000 pesos. It was just perfect. I like to use the ATMs more when I'm traveling instead of having a large amount of cash, like US cash, that I have to exchange. So it actually worked out just fine. From there, you have a choice to get the bus to go to Angeles City. You can either take the airport shuttle to Terminal 3. That's where you pick up the bus. Or they actually have all these taxi cabs outside, and you can just tell them, I want to go to Terminal 3, and for just like, I think it costs like maybe $15 American, because it's like a half-hour drive to get from this terminal to the next one, okay? The terminal I was at to the terminal where the buses were. So that actually was not that different than grabbing a cab in Thailand for the same thing, about $15 American, to get from the airport to the Sukhumvit Nana intersection, basically, okay? In Thailand. So to kind of basically get downtown in Bangkok. So about the same price. From there, I jumped on the bus to go to Angeles City. You can hear airplanes outside because I'm close to Clark Air Force Base here. The bus to get to Angeles City was 380 baht. And compare that to if I took a cab to Angeles City, that would be 5,000 baht. So that'd be like $100 American. If you have a group of people, by the way, you can get like these kind of like luxury little vans, and they are about 7,000 baht to take to Angeles City. So you can get just a group of people together. If you have a party of like 6 people and just throw your stuff in there and go, that's not too bad. But 380 baht for the bus, that's pretty good. Once I got here to Angeles City, they called it out. I got off the bus. By the way, the bus is comfortable. Grabbed a little tuk-tuk. I'll show you some footage of the tuk-tuk. And I took that to the hotel. So that was my trip, pretty much. I'm gonna do a review on the hotel here.
Hey, how you doing?
And I'll also be doing some reviews of this area, Angeles City. I'm hoping to do more traveling in the Philippines while I'm here, but I'm gonna be in this area for a while and just kind of checking things out. So that was pretty much the trip between Thailand and the Philippines, including all the steps involved, prices, and what documentation to bring. I will talk to you again soon, and aloha.